Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So I know it has been hectic lately and I couldn't be able to do a video, but I'm here, I'm back, and we're gonna do a get ready with me. Sorry about my absolutely weird look right now, but yes, I'm going to the cinema, so before that we're gonna get ready together. You're gonna see how I transform from this to a different look and how I do my whole makeup before I go outside. So without any further ado, I know my nose is really bad, but that was because I was sitting outside in the back garden since it's really nice and sunny today, and I got this sunburn, which is terrible, but yeah, let's keep going. So without any further ado, let's start. And I'm gonna start with priming my face with my ultimate favorite MAC Prep and Prime. And this thing is just amazing. It's just making my skin glow so bad, and I love it so much. I mean, if you've never tried that, you really have to try it. Gosh, it's amazing. I don't know what's happening with me. I keep on panting, like, I mean, gosh. Okay guys, so for foundation today I'm gonna be using my MAC Studio Fix Fluid, because I just said, you know, I had it there and I was like, I don't use this foundation so much, even though it was my favorite for so long. So that's why we're gonna use this foundation, because I love it. And let's keep going. Although that could be a bit too white for my skin at the moment because I'm very tanned. So I think I have to go shopping and get the right foundation for my skin, because I just fear that this is not gonna be the right one, since I'm getting tanner or tanned, more tanned, I don't know how you say that. I just feel like any foundation that I have is mostly for my winter skin, which is a little bit lighter, or a lot more lighter than what I have today and what I have for from now on anyway. So I think I'll have to go on a scavenger and just find a better foundation that would absolutely be for my color at the moment, which is the tanned version of me. Because, you know, I mean, for summertime I don't really like using too heavy foundation or to use foundation whatsoever, but I like sometimes when I go you know, away with the boyfriend or anywhere, just to wear something like that. As you can see, my face is a bit different color, and then my neck and my chest is like red, which doesn't really look nice. So I kind of have to go and neutralize it with something else, which I don't have at the moment. So happy days, happy life, happy everything. So yes guys, I'm moving on from the foundation to my contouring. And because I know some of you don't know how to contour, we're gonna go through together very quick, I think. And I'm gonna show you how I contour my face so I can look much slimmer, have a bit more definition on my cheeks, have a little bit less of chin, and just have that lovely tanned look, or you know, the sunburned look. So I'm taking my Shade and Light, the Kat Von D Shade and Light contouring palette, and I'm gonna go ahead with this color over here, if you can see, which is kinda not too dark for me, not too light for me, and I'm gonna go here from where my bone is, and I'm just gonna blend this in. You can do circular motions or you can do a straight line, but if you do a straight line it might be a bit too harsh, so just so you know. So as you can see already, this cheek has my cheekbones a little bit higher, and you can see the different separated parts. Instead here it's just one simple blob. And yeah, so we're gonna do the same for the other cheek. And as you can see, I'm using a shade that is not gonna make me look too ashy or anything, and it's not gonna make me look too browny or too lighter than my skin tone. So it's exactly the perfect dark shade that I need to just darken up a little bit the area. So as you can see, that's exactly what we really want. So I'm gonna go ahead with the chin, and I'm gonna show you, you have to do it over here where the line is, so it's underneath, it cannot be shown. So that way, as you can see, my chin and the V line is a bit more harsh than this side over here, which looks a bit more round. So that's what we're trying to do. And I'm using the same shade as before. So I'm trying to blend it so that way it won't look too different from the other one. So as you can see, guys, it just looks a bit more round and a bit different. What's exactly what we need. So now, because my forehead is not too big, I don't need too much, okay? So I'm just gonna put a little bit over here because I don't need too much of contouring. I don't need like to shade this part over here, because if I bring it down, it's gonna make my forehead look a lot more smaller, and I don't really need that, so I'm not doing it. I just need to bring my face a little bit inside, so that's why I'm doing the contouring over this side over here. So that's it. I can show you how I'm doing my nose as well, but I try not to contour my nose simply because I don't think that, like, my nose already has a line on its own. If I put it with a contouring, it's gonna be more harsh, but I'm gonna do it so I can show you how I do my specific nose. So because my nose is a little bit wide, I'm just taking this side over here, which is a bit lighter, okay, and with a smaller little pencil brush, I'm just going straight in here, just a little bit on the very first, and then here. So as you can see, even that shade, because it's on the nose, you can already see. So then I'm trying to blend it out, so that way it can go ahead and be with the rest of it. And then I'm taking a little bit and I'm putting it on the tip, so I can make my tip of the nose look a little bit more popped out. So that's it with the contouring. I'm not gonna do yet bronzer. I'm gonna wait after the concealer. So now we're gonna go to concealer. My favorite concealer of them all is the Makeup Revolution Concealer and Define, because I haven't found a dupe for that. I mean, wow, it's the best after the Dark Shape Tape, which the Dark Shape Tape is amazing, but it's a little bit more heavy. And like I said, I do not want to put heavy stuff on me for summer. So why, I'm gonna explain to you why I am putting concealer on all these places, and then we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna use it. So first things first, I put the concealer over here because that's gonna light up this area underneath your eyes, because that's what you want to do. You want that area to go and get lighter, because we usually have really dark circles underneath there, or our eyes get really tired, and it just looks a little bit more fresh when you put the concealer. So that's why it's always helpful to put concealer underneath your under eye area, because as you can see, I'm already brightened up over there. So why you put it on your nose? Because we already contoured on the outside corner, on the outer corners, you know, we have to put concealer over there so it can lighten up that area and hide the darkness that I put on the outer corners. So why I put concealer here? As you can see, this part over here is wider and lighter and brighter than this part over here. So you kind of need to give your face, the way they see you, a little bit more of a light. So that way when they see you, they can see that fresh look of you and you can glow basically all day. Why I did it on my lip? Because usually that area over there is underrated. So you just give it a little bit more of a push you know. And why you put it on your chin, especially the same thing, because we need that area over here, this T part, to be all brightened up so it can sew off. That's why. So you can look really, really nice and really, really clean and really, really healthy, let's say. So it's more of a healthy look. So now, since I've done that, I'm gonna put some setting powder, which is from Beauty Bakery, their flower, which is amazing. And I'm gonna use my brush for this. Okay, I don't need too much. And why we're using this, the baking, as they call it, just so you can give a little bit more of a brightness on your under eye area and your chin, your forehead, and over here. That's exactly the technique that loads of drag queens are using to just lighten up these areas, because once this pops out, you're just gonna look like the bronzer is gonna look like it's popping, and we're only going to show the areas that we want. So, and plus it is because the concealer tends to crease, so we put the setting powder to have it not crease, let's say. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave it for a little while, just a few more minutes. We're gonna do the brows, and after the brows I'm gonna take it off and we're good to go to the next part, which is most interesting. So let me just do my brows really, really quick, because I won't have time. I will not have time. And by the way, guys, if you don't know how to do brows, I already have a video about that. So in case you can't keep up or catch up or things like that, I can leave the video in the description link down below, and you can go and have a look. And I hope that it's going to be, I hope it's going to be very helpful for you. So one brow is ready to go. I'm using my NYX micro brow pencil, because that pencil is just amazing. I mean, it's so easy to use, so creamy. I am loving it. I am loving it. I have already, I don't know, that could be my 5th. Yeah, that's how much I love it. I haven't found anything like that, and I mean anything. If you ask me tomorrow, if anybody asks me tomorrow, which brow product should I use, I'm just gonna say NYX brow pencil, because it's so good and so inexpensive. I think it's only like 11 or 12 euros, so yeah, it's very inexpensive. Okay guys, so brows are done, they are ready to go, let's say. So now I'm just gonna take off the powder. Okay, let me just get a fluffier brush, but it's gonna take it all off. And as you can see, my face right now looks very, very bright, but we are going to make that look a little bit better, because we're going to put the bronzer. After that, I'm gonna go ahead with bronzer, and for bronzer I'm gonna use this bronzer from MAC. And yes guys, today it's a MAC day, so, and I'm just gonna blend it in. And out. Blend it in and out. Circular motions, and that's it. And I'm gonna do the same with this part over here and this part over here, and we are good to go. So the next thing, as you can all beautiful people know, is blush. And for blush I'm gonna use again the same palette from, it's a Cheeky Volume mixtape from MAC. because it was a collaboration with Grwm Chit, and I really liked it. So, and I do love MAC, so as you can see. So when I smile, I try to put it where my cheekbone is and not too close to my nose, because when you smile, otherwise it's gonna get really close and you will look like a clown, and you really don't want that. So yes, as you can see, I have a redness, but it is okay, it is controlled, and I'm very happy about it. Now let's go on to highlight, and for that you really want to ask me what I'm gonna use. I mean, really want to ask me what I'm gonna use. I'm gonna use, okay, let's not use Anastasia Beverly Hills because I use it so many times that you people are guys gonna say to me, what the heck, you use it all the time. So let's go on with Booming from Colourpop. It's the loose eyeshadow, Lush. It's a loose powder highlighter, and it was with collaboration with Shayla, and it was amazing. Like, it's still booming and I can't get over it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a little bit of the highlighter, or a lot, and I'm gonna use some Fix, well, it's not Fix Plus, but it's gonna do the job. God, guys, it's just so much. I can't take it. I just cannot take it. I just had a small little, oh God, guys, I really have to show you what is going on, okay? I mean, you can see it, but let me just put my light on, okay? There you go. That's how amazing it is. Look at it. God, guys, it's booming, exactly what it says. If you don't have a highlighter, I am telling you right now, go and buy it. It is beautiful, and it's gonna give you, like, everybody and their mothers are gonna say, what did you do to your skin? Why are you glowing? What are you wearing? I need it right now, straight away. So next thing, because I keep on babbling a lot, I'm gonna put some spray as well to set everything that I've already done. And the next thing that we're doing, of course, is eyes. And for that today, I'm gonna use my Morphe 3502. Okay, and let's take off the lid, and I'm gonna go with red and oranges, because you know me, I love red and oranges. Who doesn't? Who doesn't love red and oranges? I have no idea. So I'm gonna go ahead with this color over here, which is the first color, and I'm gonna use a little bit on my lid, on my crease anyway. And then we're gonna go a little bit more. Alright, cool. Then I'm gonna take this color over here, which is the orange, and you know what's gonna happen? It's gonna go over there. Guys, I forgot how great this palette was. I mean, wow. This palette is amazing. I mean, I just needed a little bit, and look at it, boom. It's just boom. Alright, let me just go ahead and do the other eye really quickly. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get another fluffy brush, but a little bit smaller, which is somewhere here. Okay, there we go. What is going on? So now we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get a little bit of this color over here, which is a bit more brownish, and I'm just gonna put it over here. I want to mix it with the orange. Okay, and I'm gonna do the same thing for the other eye. So how's your days, guys? Just comment it down below. Let me know how's everybody going on, like what's their life, any updates about, you know, babies or getting married or anything like that. I love having conversation with my subscribers. I mean, honestly. The next thing I'm going to get, And if you don't know, I mean, I don't know what's going on with you. I'm gonna go with a little bit darker shade, and this is going to be that brown over here. And let's hope for the best. So I'm just gonna put it here, okay, and I'm just gonna tap it. And then, after tapping it, I'm just gonna blend it out. And for that, I'm gonna use one of these brushes that are a little bit more flat. And I'm just gonna blend it out. There you go. And for the end, I'm gonna use my orange over here for the lid, because I do like this color. I mean, it's really, really bright, and like I said, I wanted to do some oranges and nudes. So I'm gonna get again the spray, and I'm gonna spray the orange shimmer, and let's see how popping and flopping. Can you see that, guys? This is so awesome. This is so awesome. And if you're just wondering what I'm gonna go and see, I'm gonna go and see the Jurassic World with my boyfriend, because he is really a big geek about these things. And my god, like, I don't know anything about dinosaurs, but he's like, yep, this is that, and this is Tyrannosaurus, and I'm sorry if I say wrong, but I don't know about any of the dinosaurs, so please excuse me, guys, but it is what it is. So, and okay, guys, since I've done this, we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put a little bit of black at the end. So for this, I'm gonna go ahead with a very define brush, if I can actually find it. There you go, it's a little tiny one, and I'm gonna go with this color over here, which is black, and we're gonna put it at the very end, and I'm just gonna blend it out and in. Okay, so you see, this is a very dramatic look today, but why not? I mean, it's not all about the summer's looks, it's all about the drama as well. So why not? But we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put this color over here on the outer corner of my eyes. And for that, I'm just gonna use a little bit more of a setting spray. I'm not using glasses, guys, just in case you're wondering. I'm not going to the cinema and using fake glasses, because I just don't believe that you need to wear fake glasses at the cinema. Like, why would I do that? You know? Let's go to the under eye area, the under eye. And for this, I'm gonna use this orange over here. Where is it? There. As you can see, and then I'm gonna go ahead a little bit with that brown that I got, and a little bit of that brown, just a little bit on the outer corner, just to mix it with the rest of the eye look, because otherwise it's gonna look really weird. Okay, guys, so that's it, you have it. I'm gonna go on and I'm gonna go and put some mascara, and so let's go on, put the mascara. Let's try not to poke an eye. Definitely try not to poke an eye. Sometimes that happens too. And if you actually have seen the movie or you want to see the movie, first of all, I'm not going to do any spoilers, because I know some people hate it, and I'm not that type of person who would be Yeah, I can't tell you anything. I mean, if you ask me, I can tell you the whole movie and then you can kill me and say, why the heck did you just explain this to me? And I know that this is actually not a good thing, but guys, I mean, what can I do? You know, I have flaws. I am a person. That's it, you guys. If you did enjoy this video, please don't forget to give a thumbs up, and I'm glad that you saw me. Whoever enjoyed that Get Ready With Me, you can give me thumbs up if you want to support me, and maybe subscribe to my channel for upcoming videos. So I'm really forward to seeing you again, guys, and it will be very, very soon. So that's it. Love you.